morning, afternoon, or evening, guys. Welcome back to the another 6WC match where we see Colombia and Italy playing against each other.
Yeah.
I'm Sunday, and with me is Jorian. How are you doing this fine evening?
So I have work in an hour. so so that's the one thing to say. So hopefully this match is speed one. But with Team Colombia and Team Italy coming in, Team Colombia being C34 and C37 is going to be on the side of Team Italy. So this should be actually a really good close match here. And Kimmy, I see the chat. Why did I want to stream it? Because streaming a close match like this is fun. We saw TB once already before in the match before. And we supposed to have a match an hour ago, but that got rescheduled last second. So now seeing to Group G. Colombia vs Italy. Possibly seeing another TB. This is going to be interesting in general though. That's the main reason why.
And it seems that both teams protected Noma too.
Both teams protected Noma too? Wait. Yeah. Huh? Is that even allowed?
If both teams protect the same map, then only one map will be protected.
Oh. So if that actually happened, then our overlay is now considered broken. Funny enough, because the overlay only allows to do one protect on one side, and with both teams protecting Nova too, I guess the higher seed gets to protect on their overlay then. But yeah, Nova 2 is going to be the standard stream stamina map, but for Hidden 2 being a gimmick band, HR2 being another gimmick band for precision and for the reading aspect, that's going to be kind of killed off immediately. And it kind of shows, not really actually shows, whoa. These are the stats Sunday.
Well, it's gonna be a pretty close match, I would say.
Yeah, like in the context of the stats here, the ban from HO2 from Colombia. Well, actually,
yeah,
the HO2 ban from Italy actually. That actually does not make sense because the precision skill actually is a little bit better. But I think they don't like the speed aspect of it. But for Colombia, their Hidden 2 with the reading aspect is going to be actually more lower, so it does make sense there. But we're waiting for the next ban from Italy because it is going to be ABBA format. But yes, Sunday. The one thing to know as well too for this map, because you are going to be coming in blind because you are from the open rank side. The hiddens, the HRs, the DTs, the nomads, all of them are regular slot pooling. So with the nomad 3 being gone, that's going to be your regular alt kind of map banned out as well too. And because of that, we most likely might be going into more aim consideration or maybe a speed consideration on the side of Colombia. While for the side of Italy, from the reading, because of Hidden 2 being gone, VMod 2 might be gone next actually. So the reading aspect of this map might be gone very soon because we only have 2 HRs and 2 hidden as well.
Yeah, I see. What will Team Colombia ban?
Yeah, honestly, again, because they banned Hidden 2, is most likely that they might be banning the VMod 2, but they are banning the Nomad 5 instead. And that would be actually or a gimmick map as well too, which is actually low AR reading, like old map style basically. So yeah, it does make sense that they do ban off the gimmick maps right there. And as they're going to be moving on to the actual picks now, what do you think is going to be happening? Because everything else is going to be up. Nomad 5 actually was a custom as well, so it's kind of does like it got banned. But Sunday, what do you think is gonna
happen? Let me actually open the sheet so I can get more information.
It is under our full info tab on the sheet. So if you want to get the context there for each map, it is right there for you. But for us, right now, as we're still going to be looking at that and look at the players as well too, for the side of Colombia, we do have actually a little bit of a good all-round team actually. One of them is going to be a full-on Phil, and that's going to be sure one of the OG players in the side of Team Colombia. But for Team Italy, again, they were a team that actually won one of the 6WC's back in the day. But now going to this generation, they have been having a little bit of a hard one coming back to that standard. But we'll see what happens here because, again, this is going to be one of the closest matches and technically one of the demon matches as well too in the group. And this is going to be in Group G, if I remember correctly. So this is going to be under the contenders bracket. So whoever does win this actually moves on to the losers bracket if they win the group. Yes, we are following the OWC style format.
I guess Italy can possibly pick HR 1 if they want to start with accuracy. As their precision, it seems to be better than Colombia's.
That would be understandable that they want to try to go for HR1 with the stats that we see here. But for everything else, we possibly we could see. We just need to wait because they are actually taking a really long time to pick.
They're taking their fine time.
Yeah, and that's bad.
It is.
Yeah. No 1-4. Ryan does get picked. For this side.
No 1-4.
Yep. No 1-4 from the side of Colombia, actually.
And it seems to be a mech deck map as well. And it's under 2 minutes. And it's kind of a low BPM as well, 160 on that.
Again, we did see actually this being played before in one of the matches. It was kind of close, but the main thing is going to be, like you said, the mech tech section is going to be the main painful part of this. So, most likely for the Ojans, aka for Team Colombia, they should have it fine for the well-known players of Blue Master and for... Well, Blue Master actually being a DT is going to be interesting, but Shuro most likely has it back here. And with the... everything filled for the British, which I don't think they're here yet. Kind of interesting to see, but for Team Italy, they'll most likely might be trying to go for a main 4, or just trying their best to combo give it next, because this is not their pick. They might just see this as RNG to lose, but because it's low SR, there's a high chance that everyone can FC this.
And from the rosters of this map, we see Daisy, who is a main specialist, a coach who loves tapping, Blue Master, who is most likely DT Phil, as the description says, and Hero, who is all-rounder and struggles with higher BPM.
So, because this is 160 BPM, it's going to be a little bit of low BPM, which is going to be fine for them. But it's really just going to be depending on if they can hold on to the sliders, because this is still going to be attack. So if you get on to the sliders, it is technically going to be GG for its score. But the accuracies as well too, it's going to be mounting here too. It's actually going to be seen right now. Manually with Akud, it's going to be 97% for them, and the highest one in the lobby.
And we already saw a break from Italy's side, I think.
Yep, that was Italy's side that we saw a big before, and now we saw a big on Colombia's trade with Akud.
Mhm. Oh wait, another one broken South Colombia.
There was a lot of things that's happened there. Dazai, Aku, Shido might be putting PIs hitting right now, going into a 2v2 on FCs with 2 bigs. That basically is going to be support, which is going to go to the lead of Italy by a smidge because of the 300 combo by Buzz. But for the rest of the combo right now, and actually for Dazai versus Shido, the win is going to be going barely to the side of Dazai right there, but Aku holding on to 93%. It is going to be really close, as we can see with 3510.
Kind of, as we can see, Granada Pacifica is actually pretty good with mechanics and overall feel. And they also demonstrated with this map.
Yeah, the benefits of a mechanics build is going to be helping a lot here in the solo. And that is going to be the win from Italy by 16k. It is going to be, as chat did mention, an FCO that scenario, and we did see probably Colossi and Blue Master actually getting the FC there. One of them getting more slider wins than the other, but the supports really did change the difference. With the 0 miss from Shiro and 0 miss from Buzz, but the combo game actually does go to the side of Grand Pacifica. Even though they got 1 miss, it really helped them a lot.
And we see 3 FCs in this map, I think. Yeah, 3.
That is technically 3. Yeah, sure, let's count it. Sure, we can count it. But yeah, that was the first point from Italy immediately, close inside the text section. And now it is going to be going to the questionable favorite, because for Nomad 2, because both teams protected it, DP2 most likely seems like a bad pick by now. Maybe they may want to go into the VMODs, because technically they're all still open, and there is technically a speed pick there as well to being VMOD 1.
Yeah, and wait, is Colombia good with streams?
Fun?
Is Colombia good with stream maps?
This is all group stage maps, yeah. The mute is a little bit too loud, so I might not heard you correctly, but yeah, these maps are all group stage, but we are actually going into DT2. And that's the other speed pick. Well, actually, no, that was a bait. The HR1. It's gonna be the actual
we're going to HR1. And it's another mech tech map.
Yeah.
With more tapping, as it seems. I'm not sure how exactly, but I guess.
It's more or less what you can call a finger neutral type of map. That is going to be this kind of map. There is going to be some regular aim there, but the finger control in this map itself is going to be really, really issuing for a lot of people. So that's where we're going to be seeing the break. But honestly, if one day I'm going to be able to stay alive a lot, I think everyone is going to be already here too, because I don't think that many people did change. We're going to be maybe seeing a promo lobby. Well, other than one.
We got a new player in the lobby, I think.
Yeah, that is a new player, yeah. Wancho GYT is going to be coming in, and we are going to be waiting on the 4th now. That's going to be Sidetown, or Sidetown, coming in for the side Italy.
You know what's ironic?
What's ironic?
Juancho prefers Siren. You can nomad, but can't play HRTT. As the description says. For the player.
Then it's gonna be interesting, because if they can't play hidden, if they cannot play HR, but they're playing HR, technically because it's lower SR, it should be fine, but it might be because that they technically can't play mod. If they can play no mod, quote unquote, they can technically play. They can technically play this because it's just it's just technically AR10. We don't count the OD.
Well, let's see.
If the map wants to load, I think we have a little bit of a connection issue. Or not.
I'm blaming Sable for that.
True. I think we have another board or something. I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Well, see, that's why laser is good.
Yeah, that's why lasers are good. But yeah, we are going to be having a little bit of a mini abort that's happening, so we are going to be most likely waiting for everyone to load up, and we're going to be staying here for a little bit longer. So yeah, damn, what a match! Someone did quote unquote die in the lobby, so someone else is not loading. So we're going to be waiting here before the abort actually does happen, which does happen to be doing, and it was Shiro. Sure, or it was Saitom. It was actually Sai who did DC. Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, now that we figured out this issue, we should be able to come back in, like immediately. Hopefully. They're stalling so much. Oh my god. There's really not much else to say on this H1 because it's just gonna be your regular kind of aim and a little bit tapping on it. So because of that thing happening, we still are gonna be having the issue of them trying to figure out the issue of loading the map, even though they can just start. We're waiting for the second ready up to happen, but no one did change.
Oh well, that's the wonder of Sable. Sometimes the map will load, sometimes it just doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's the wonderful words of Sable, aka Osu with Banjo. Now we actually need to wait for them to actually say go like how much they are, and now they're going to be going in. And everyone should be loading now. Blue Master and Saitom is not loaded. Saitom is the only one that's not loaded yet. Oh boy. If the map does start, that means Saitom is the only one that is not loaded.
Maybe try to click the panic button.
Oh, yeah, no, if I did the panic button, it would have been the same thing. Saitom actually did DC. Saitom was the issue. And unfortunately, I think Saitom is just not allowed to play.
Inshallah.
Oh my god.
I mean, Italy's leading with 480,000 points.
Yeah, like surely we count that as score, right? Anyways, because of that, Saitom most likely is not allowed to play this map, so most likely they will need to switch the player out. So yeah, just to like get the ball rolling, it would be better just to have them swap out. Or if the issue is gonna be the video being gone, it would be better to do that.
Oh my god.
But yeah, in the best scenario for Italy right now, just to get things rolling, because it has been 10 minutes since we started the map. At this point, Saitom has to be swapped out, because there's technically no actual consensus rule about what to do in the sense of, well, no, there is actually. We do have a rule doc in the sense of a DC or a non-connection. And a lot of yeah, I guess that's gonna be happening. Let's go into the match document rules, match procedure.
The 6WC files.
Yeah, the 6WC file. There's like the guy line for the left. He may change players after the may not change players after the war. Oh, only play with the issues may be replaced. So yeah. So Saitom basically has to be changed off because they are going to be the only player that's having the issues right now. But the connections with Italy, because they actually have been, because in the rules log actually fired up, this is going to be the only disconnect. So they will not have any other chances afterwards. This is their only chance to actually see if Saitam can actually play it, or else they'll be forcing their use of the war. And Saitam is playing. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Saitam is playing. It's happening, guys.
It is happening. So that is good. And now, because of that, we will be seeing what will happen on this HL1. This is going to be more on the little bit of finger control, but it's still going to be aim centric for this. A little bit of mech, as you said, right, Sunday?
Oh well.
Yeah. And that was a break from Pacifica, and that is going to be unfortunate for them. But the rest of the map is going to be pretty consistent for everyone, without only big meaning the lead to Colombia, but Saitam actually will be breaking as well too there as well.
And we're already doing the first quarter of the map, and we see Juancho miss, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was also traded well too, with Buzz trading it off on the side earlier, and with Poncho's break as well there too. Aku, Chiro, and Blue Master all holding on with the combo, while we are going to be seeing a 2v3 with Ilya only having to come in from Pacifica and from Cal, Glossy. And Buzz actually breaking again on a slider.
Oh my god.
HR is not fun, and it does show you. Score gap for the side of Colombia is just going faster and faster.
Well, right now, if Italy wants to win this map, they just have to pray.
They just have to play. They just have to win the game. That truly is it for the side of Italy. Because we are going to be seeing good double FC, but the break from Saitam is not going to be helping very well with Buzz as well too, holding on to support. But what can you do with a double FC and a support? I was going to say triple FC, but Blue Master did break. With a lot of accuracy, by the way.
But the gap is already too big for Italy to come back.
It's way too much, but hey, some support is always fun. Or some help is always fun, but we already know. Yeah, that 400k gap, which is not going to swap back, by the way, because the map's already going to be done. 200k, double FC from Colombia, and 1 FC from Palafalasi.
And this pick seemed to be... was it Colombia's pick?
This?
Yeah, it was Colombia's pick.
It was Colombia's pick. Oh. Oh. It was Colombia's pick. So, I guess all the picks actually did make sense to them. But as we are going to be continuing it off then, being in the 151 setting. Now what?
No, we just wait. Hidden one.
Hidden one from the side of Italy.
And this seems to be a mech tech map as well.
So, it does seem like we're just seeing from the side of Italy, they're just going to be playing mech tech. Like, they're just going to be playing for mechanics, while for Colombia, they're going to be trying to play in HR, but also going to go in for the more aim-centric kind of map, because, again, if you look at the stats, they do have better aim and stamina, but just going into more the technical gimmick type of maps, it is going to go to the side of Italy. So, for this kind of map, it is going to be going to your technical bar, which Italy does have a slight edge, but dexterity as well too. It does seem to be equal there, but it does make sense for Italy, because again, they already won it once. They can always do it again, but it just put hidden is the main concern here.
Yeah.
So the players are going to be coming in as well too. This might be the confirmed rosters for both sides. It seems like they're going to be the same players from last map. So, not really many things to be changed about. Just we can play better red-handed. Oh, Sunday, the Gullah Caverns are coming out. The Gullah Caverns are coming out. We are going to be going into the map very soon. And
I see.
yeah, let's see who actually does win on him. Whenever they load. Oh hey, look, they loaded.
Oh my god, it looked like Italy was leading once again.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Italy is leading by an edge with their mech tech skill. But as we're actually going to be going to the map. Fun fact Sunday. The first map, aka the first match of this whole tournament on Friday, we did see a 4-way FC on this. On this map. Yes, a 4 mil on this map in the first day. In the first match.
What?
Yeah.
Surely it's repeatable.
Surely it's repeatable from any of these teams, yeah. But we did see that from Poland once. And it did...
Oh, of course, Poland has Iwaxan by Shevsky, of course.
But for Colombia, it does seem like they are going to be following the trend here, with them holding on to the Quad FC. Pacifica and Satom are going to be the one breaking on the side of Italy, and it's going to be Velocity and Buzz holding on to the 2.
Wait, oh my god, I should not speak, otherwise someone's gonna miss.
You thought it, and it happened. So that is going to be Italy, going to be a 3-man down. Pilot Velocity going to be the last one alive in Congo. But Colombia is holding on to that 4-way.
There's no way we're gonna see a 4-way FC once again.
There's no way we're going to be seeing a low-act FC again. Because these are more of the low acts, definitely from Blue Master. But for Aku and Dazai, for the contender bracket, it does make sense to see for these, because again, these are going to be seed 34 and seed 37 around that time. So it does make sense for these low SR demons to actually play it off well, but for Italy, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that good for them. But for Colombia, this is just in the strong suit, this is their ballpark. And it does show now, as we're going to be seeing the almost quad FC.
Oh my god! Juancho broke literally on the final notes, I think.
That was a miss on a buzz slider. Or that was a miss on the slider.
Imagine missing on a slider.
Yeah, imagine. This is why we hate sliders. And that's why for Colombia, they actually do get the point for this.
And it was a break point as well, I think.
Yeah, that is going to be a break point for the side of Colombia. Seeing that they can actually play mech, or just in general playing mech tech, actually, that is going to be really strong for them. Even though we did see Pilot Velocity hold on with the S rank, the rest of the team just not able to support it. Now we move on. So, Sunday. Again, we saw Hendon now, we saw Hard Rock, we saw No Mod. There's only 2 mods that we didn't see yet.
It's time for Rockefeller Street.
It's time
Trust
for
me.
Surely it's Rockefeller Street time. Every single time we got banned, and it's not.
It wasn't that far off, because it's still a TT map.
It is going to be...
It wasn't far off.
You're not that far off. It is going to be your standard DT map. It is going to be more of a gimmick map as well too. Because it's going to be in DT3. It's going to be more figure control. DT2 is going to be a speed pick, and this finger control pick, honestly, we saw like a 6-way FC in the previous match that was on stream. So, again, high key doable that we might be seeing another 4-way. Or, honestly, we're going to be seeing anything else that's going to happen. But because this is going to be a finger control map, those slider breaks or those misses that we saw on Hidden 1 might transfer over here. So for Italy, it might be a little bit of a hassle for them. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Again, we are not going to be actually seeing any changes in the lobby. It is going to be actually one change. Actually, I lied. On the bottom left.
Ah, welcome to the lobby, Burrito. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That is correct. That's going to be the only change in the lobby so far. Everyone else on the side of the league is going to be a mainstay here. Side Tom finally got the Wi-Fi fix, so that's going to be good there. But again, Shiro, Blue Master, and Juancho has been permanent lobbying for the side of Colombia, and it kind of shows that the contingency, after that Hidden 1, they're warmed up again, and they're going to be ready to go into this. And want you to know about this map as well too. This is going to be short. It's going to be like TV size, a minute 30. So whatever miss happens,
that is gonna be a short.
yeah, whatever misses happen, it's crucial. And the timer should be like 10 seconds by now. The MB start should be coming very soon. And yeah, let us see what happens on this DT. So you can always see there's nothing happening. AO 9.5 as well too, by the way. So it's going to be a little bit of a low AR. CS 3.8, so it's going to be a bit smaller. It's just CS 3.8. We can usually get CS 4. But yeah.
Why is it CS 2.8 though?
It's 3.8, not 2.8, 3.8. Just to give a little bit of, yeah, just to give a little bit of like room, because it is going to be a hard death. And as you're going to be seeing it immediately from the base of Saitam and Buzz, that's going to be the lead immediately going over to the side of Colombia.
Yeah, and as Jordan earlier said, every miss is kind of critical.
Yes, Sunday. Every miss is critical, and we saw from DeBrito, they did pick as well too. So it is going to be a 3v3 now.
Wait, it can actually go back to the English side.
It actually did stay on the Colombia side, but the support coming from Saitam is actually helping a lot. So that is going to be pretty good. And yeah, that's going to be just Juancho, Blue Master, Shiroko, Hero X, Grand Pacifica, Saitam, and Pal.
What the fuck?
Going on with the combo.
I think Italy's accuracies are better. So, and it went to Italy's side.
Yeah.
As we speak.
Yeah, it did. So, because of the 3-way FC from the side of Italy by now, that is going to be some solid FCs going in on the side of Italy. And yeah, 3.7 million to 3.4 million. Only 3 people broke.
Yeah, apparently Juancho just got a slider break.
Yeah, that's...
And same with Buzz.
Yeah. So, it's really unfortunate, but hey, if you chose to gamble with DT, you choose to gamble with DT, and that's literally what happened here. And again, like what I said in chat, someone said that this was like Taiwan versus Poland. Because this literally same thing happened in Taiwan versus Poland. This scoreline with the misses actually was a little bit better. Because in that match, we saw like 3 people with them on miss. On this one, we saw way more people with 0 misses only side breaks. So, actually,
Surely we're gonna see Rockefeller Street now.
surely we see Rockefeller Street this time. Yeah, while Toaster crashes at the end of the map.
Yeah, I mean, it's an old DT map, and I'm an Estonian, so surely I would love to see that one.
Yeah, surely it'll be fine. Surely. Hey, Toaster, can you actually be up high?
Possibly, maybe.
Yeah. Toaster is trying to be alive, and hey, Toaster is alive now. W. So
Yeah.
we are gonna be now seeing possibly Rockfellas. No, we don't actually.
We're not gonna see Rock
We're
being
not.
raged by the pigs. I'm being raged by the pigs.
This is actually crazy rage bait, like literally. But hey, we are gonna be seeing DT2, and DT2 is gonna be going to the speed perspective. And hey, if you want to look at the speed perspective again, it's kind of close. We did see, again, both teams protecting Noma too. That is gonna be going to the stamina perspective, which Colombia has more better, like, interest in. Get their bar is super high, but this will be a good entrance way to see who actually wins Noma 2. Because this is purely just tapping and stamina as well too, because mashing.
I think Italy is a little bit better in terms of speed. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is from the bar, from the graph. We did see that it is going to be going to Italy's side for the chance of speed, and also because of the mech picks that we saw before. We did see Italy win that one, but on hidden we saw Colombia win that. But as from the DT3, honestly, it might help a lot that it's going to be going to the side of Italy from the stats that we have, but all depending on who doesn't slide a break here. This map is short, by the way, too.
Oh yeah, only like approximately a minute.
It's gonna be just a minute, but with the break on the side, Tom and Palavici and Juancho as well too, that is gonna be again another 3v2 right now. The Bito is actually gonna be breaking right there. It is gonna be a 2v2 now.
Oh my god. It kind of depends who has the better accuracy in terms of.
Yeah, it does. And as you're going to be seeing with the break from the side, Tom, who has 92%, we see for Colombia, everyone is holding on to above 93%. The Bito holding on to 94%, but the two FCs, or actually the one FC from Aku is holding on to 98%. And for Grand Pacifica and for Buzz, they're holding on to 99%, and Buzz holding on to 91%. That break from Aku actually going to be hitting them a bit.
Can it actually go to the side? Wait, hold.
There might not be enough. It's on a spinner battle. Wait. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, awkward. So, what happened there is a accuracy battle, basically. We saw that the FC was on the 99% and the 91%, battling against the FC and a half from the 94% and the 97%. So, because of that little accuracy gain that Blue Master had against Buzz, even though Grand Pacifica did have a 99% FC, basically, that little bit of a diff on the spinner helped a lot because it does multiply. So, yeah, the 20k diff, it was close, but really good for Colombia. A little bit good on the Monto too. So, now it is 3-2. Now picking should be allowed, but I don't think it's allowed. Other than the mods. But most likely, if you don't see Rockefeller Street soon, aim diff. Because no one's picking no one 1. Like, we are going to be seeing some kind of end up very soon, and most likely going to be being from Rockefeller Street. But before that, though, do you think we're going to be seeing the Protect coming in Sunday?
Possibly could. Wait, who's gonna pick now?
It is going to be going to the side of Colombia. And there it is.
Oh my god, it is normal too.
Yeah. Again, what I said before the DD2, whoever does win the DD2 has more of a chance to play normal 2 because they have some confidence and stamina, and because of the side base on Italy, for the side of Colombia, they know that they can actually win. But it's the same thing with Colombia, but they're just more consistent. Like, Blue Master and Aku, so far I think is 2 for 2 or 3 for 3 on FCs. But actually no, they're 4 for 4 on FCs actually. I think only one person is alive for 5 and 5 on FCs. No one is 66. Yeah, Sunday. Now going to the number 2. We are going to be going to basically the Stamina map. And again, it's just the stats again. So, what do you think?
Let me see. I think because it's mostly with streams, it could possibly go to Italy.
It could go to Italy, but then you look at the stats with the stamina. Their stamina, boy, is not that good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
In terms of stamina, it might go to Colombia, indeed.
yeah. Like, it is gonna be purely a gamble, but for the side of Italy, they protected this for a reason. This is low SR, and this is 185 ppm. People saying that this is not really speed, but
This is basically Guy's Honesty BPM or something like that, I think.
yeah, basically, this is just rhythm. So, if you stay on that rhythm, you'll be fine. But who will be staying alive here is gonna be the main question.
And it's actually like 2.5 minutes long.
So, I'm going to see who can stay alive, because there is gonna be a little bit of aim aspects here too. This is not just streams. It is gonna be with a little bit of aim. But it's gonna be a little bit of aim that's safe for everyone. So, if anyone gets buzz slidered, that's basically gonna be the GG's. But hey, there is going to be enough time to see if that happens or not. And if we see a win from Italy, we are going to be going into a best of 3. You might be seeing another TB.
This is gonna be an interesting one to see. I need to watch. And it's already one break from Italy.
Yeah, that is going to be just more or less a slider break from Cherex or Cherex.
I don't know how to pronounce them, so
Let's call them Churks. So Churks is going to be breaking once again, and that is going to be really the only break so far, as everyone else is again inconsistent. Bud's going to be missing a little bit on the under stream, but hey, it's going to be just the more consistent map for this one to purely stamina.
Jerks is just taking Italy down.
It's unfortunate to say, but yeah. As
Yeah,
you're going to be
I don't want to backlash or anything, but yeah.
We really can't say anything because like Colombia's Quad FC really is showing the distance. Even with Blue Mats holding on to 90%, they're holding on to that 1v1 against Buzz really well, because Buzz, unfortunately, is going to be actually hitting kind of late. Even though they're hitting on the stream, it's helping them a lot. But Power Velocity holding on to 95%, with Pacifica holding on to 95%. Their batting is 298%. So, yeah, that's scoreline right now because of Turks. The Turks combo right there. It's really
Oh my
unfortunate.
god, Church is comboing.
Oh wait, they are. But is it too late because we're already the last bit of the map, and there it is. Just one last score left. Do we see a 7-way FC?
We might see a 7-way FC.
Yeah. So
If we
congrats.
don't jinx it or anything.
Yeah, but congrats honestly for right now again Colombia with another point showing why the stamina dominance is crucial on these picks, and as we're gonna be seeing that there.
Oh my god, it is a 7-way FC.
The 7-way FC comes into play on the contenders group stage. Damn.
Damn.
And Turks only with a 2 miss and 4 slider breaks, I think, as well too. That is unfortunate for them, but hey, that's a lot of score and a lot of people who can play stamina here. And it all does come down to one of the last players. Even if it's by actually, if you see from Buzz, they did get 730k. Like, that's still a pretty good score. But I guess the 800k.
Okay, so what are we gonna see now?
Rockefeller Street.
Possibly.
Possibly. Like, at this point, we've been joking about it so much, it should happen. HLR is gone. Hidden is gone. No mod is still open. It would be no mod.
Free mod is also open.
Yeah. But as gonna be seeing right now on the list, no one picked VMod. They are only playing mechanics. And
never
they
mind
finally picked VMod. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so Italy needs 2 points, and there are no 2 free mod maps.
There's only 2 maps left. This one and Colombia's pick. If Italy wins this pick, then they go over to Colombia's pick. If they win that, we go to TB again.
TB hype.
That's the storyline we see here. We are finally going into the gamble pick for VMod. And the one thing to know about VMod is about to, there is going to be different easy mod fights if they play easy on this. But it is going to be a 50-50 if they do. But for this one, if you do play easy, it will be 2.2. With regular easy hit, it will be 2.5. Most likely, it will not happen. But we had to say it up because of common housework. But as the usual format, we will have to see 1 reading mod and 1 HR, and the third player has to play some kind of mod, and the last one can play no mod, which most likely will be happening to play no mod. So what do you think is gonna happen because of the player info, which finally will be useful now? Who will be playing a final point?
So, Juancho prefers Hidden, so we might see Hidden. Blue Master is discarded Steed, they fail. Shiro all-rounder fails, so we might see another Hidden or Hard Rock, or both. And we got Akush, who also prefers Hidden. And on this side of Italy, we might there's not that much information about players. However, Granata Pacific, I don't know. Will we see Hard Rock?
We are actually gonna be seeing some interesting figures fight here. Hey,
Wait, is the Bella Veloci playing with the easy?
Paolo Falaci is playing with easy. This is a shocker because we have to do math now. The one thing to know though, Sunday, you are correct. Juancho is going to be going in with the hidden. Shiro is going to be going in with the hidden, and Aku going in with the hidden. Again, the compatibility mods from the previous maps are going to be crucial here, and it's showing right now for Colombia. But for Italy, Gran Pacifica is going to be playing on HR. Chris, or Crex, something like that, is going to be playing on hidden, and Palavici playing easy.
And since it's 3-mod 1, right?
Yes, this is 3-mod 1.
2.2x multiplier for easy.
Yeah, so that multiplier, we would need to see basically a 200k plus gap to solidify a victory on either side. If we see that happen nearby the end, we can most likely see who we can get played by who wins there. But for right now, with Aku breaking, with Gran Pacifica and Juancho breaking as well too, with Chris, and Palafelici breaking way earlier by holding on really well with accuracy, it is still getting pretty close.
Oh my god, but Palavelucci is FC right now.
They actually broke at the start. It is not an FC.
Oh, they broke at the start?
Yes, this is a reverse choke.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Real, I know, right? But hey, look at that. The double score from Blue Master and Show is helping a lot. But Buzz actually breaking their high combo there with Chris. So that is going to be only the easy score with Gran Pacifica.
Huh.
The score line right now is, again, close. We need to, if we see any break from Colombia, that's going to be immediately going into Italy's victory. If we see Italy break at any point from anyone, that's going to be GG right there too. But Aku did trade it up, but that's not the FC.
Yeah. So let's see, will anyone from the side of Colombia will break? Because right now it's kind of it's a little bit difficult to calculate whether does Italy has a chance to win or not.
Really, as you can see on the graph underneath, the red bar is 600k plus because of the double FC from Shura and Blue Master. Bound against Palafici's easy play, even though it's well done to move out Gran Pacifica. The only support combo on Italy was broken. Buzz coming in with the back support as well too, but no. What can you do against a double FC, which basically equals to 2 million? And that score line does end up to be in Colombia's side. For Palavici, with the score that they had of 443k,
it's 975k and 319.
Yeah. But again, I guess a double FC, there is really nothing else you can do on that. That would be basically a GG's for the side of Colombia.
Yep.
Again, they tried their best, but hey, that was close.
That was actually pretty close.
Yeah. GG is well played to Italy. Unfortunately, that will be their first loss in the group stage, and for Colombia, that's going to be their win in the group
stage. And I think Italy is now entering to the loser bracket, right?
They are in contention to be eliminated now. Because okay, we shouldn't be showing this, but hey, let's show it. So we can see it right here for side of Colombia and Italy. Colombia won, and Malaysia won. So for Belarus and Italy right now, they are in the bottom half of the group. They have a chance to be eliminated with one more loss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it also with the group stages like the LWC?
Yeah, this is all group stages. This is Swiss.
I see.
Actually, this is round robin. So, yeah, because of that, we are going to be seeing it for next week or tomorrow. If Malaysia can keep the win streak and Colombia can keep the winning streak. Italy and Belarus, good luck to you guys. But yeah, that will be it for the match. And that will be it for the streams for today, actually. I think this was the last match for today. It was, yeah.
So next match is gonna be actually, well, we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, so see
Where
you.
we're gonna see again against Belarus.
Yeah. Wait. Belarus for this might be an elimination then. If Italy loses this, then this could be an elimination. So yeah, I guess see you back tomorrow. I told you to see if Italy survives or not. Yeah, goodbye, chat.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.